thegreengirls.com.
Hey people, it's me, Rachel Avalon, and right now we're going to focus on wrapping presents and packaging. Let's start with the presents. Now, I love pretty paper and ribbons, but that doesn't mean I have to be an eco-monster in order to enjoy them, and neither do you. The fact is, we waste so much stuff, it's outrageous. Collectively, we take for granted millions of trees, gallons of water, barrels of oil, and we displace ecosystems with energy-producing dams. To top it all off, after only one use, tons of products just end up in landfills. So here's some ideas to help make a difference. First, explore creative wrapping ideas like using a beautiful piece of fabric. This is actually from a pair of silk PJs that were past the point of possible donation. Another idea would be using a retired pillowcase or a reusable bag that the recipient can then take to the grocery store. Magazine pages also look incredible. This is actually a bag used for frozen foods from Whole Foods. Come on, that's cute, right? Okay, when you receive a wrapped gift, reuse the paper. You'll probably want to wrap something a little smaller in it so that creases and old tape don't show. When you do shop for wrapping paper, check the label to see that it's made from recycled paper. Buy ribbons that you can reuse and keep an open mind for other possibilities like funky shoelaces or wires. I actually used this old copper wire for Father's Day present, and it was awesome. Eco-chic wrapping and packaging is all about being organized. So have a couple bins, drawers, or some other area set up to store your ribbons, paper, and other creative materials. When big events like Christmas or other religious holidays, showers, and birthdays happen, be sure to have a clearly marked recycling bin and ribbon bin out and ready. Not only will you save on cleanup time, you'll also be reinforcing a positive message to friends, family, and any little munchkins running around. Okay, here's a fun one. This is an old tissue box that I put stickers over the logo so it says happy birthday, and then I took some tissue paper that was just looking awful, shredded it to make it look all cute, and then put the present and the tissue paper inside here and tied it all off with a bow. It's long past time to say enough with the styrofoam peanuts. These awful things kill fish and wildlife and sit in landfills forever. That you prefer a more earth-friendly alternative. You can also shred wrapping paper and tissue paper and use that for packaging instead of buying fillers. Speaking of catalogs, 53 million trees are cut down every year for U.S. catalogs. You can call the 800 number or join groups like greendimes.com to minimize how many lists that you're actually on. Remember though, most of them take 2 to 3 months to get you off of the mailing cycle, so don't procrastinate. By the way, in addition to using the materials I already mentioned to pack boxes, you can also use old clothes, towels, sheets, solo socks, whatever makes sense based on who you're shipping to and what you're shipping. Just stick them in a bag or something if you don't like the way it looks. Let whoever know that these things can be donated to an animal shelter, used as rags, or used for another shipment. Lastly, what about reusing boxes? Designate a space for storing them, whether you fold them flat or not. Another creative option is using cereal or cracker boxes. Have fun with adding doodles, stickers, and stamp designs. Hey Mom, look what I made! Yes, you may get some funny looks at the post office, but that's the price you pay for being a true artiste. When it's all said and done, thinking outside the box doesn't make you strange or cheap. It makes you smart and green. Just think about the other things you could be spending that money on, and how much cleaner the planet will be. Your actions truly do make a difference. So thanks for watching, and shine on!
thegreengirls.com.